So I was worried that we were going to end this year with nothing new from Chris. As of recording this video, it is only 9:30 at night. So we have been blessed by the gods with a new letter from Chris dated December 22nd. Also, so there's 4 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 technically, and then the stuff like that. So we're gonna read it, or I'm gonna read it, and you're gonna watch me lose my temper and my sanity through it. Now, someone did write it to a transcript, but this is fun. Party! Ooh. Wonder if I can... Oh, well. Alright, so... let's just go up here. Alright, many spirits greetings. Again, December 22nd, 2021. All a bunch of names. I have received your kind letter, and I am thankful to count you, blank, as the 62nd good neutral individual who has expressed genuine good vibrations. To address your letter, thou hath not told me anything I have long already known and foreknown. I tell you, true and authentic, that everything I know and have long foreknown has come from the higher information, truths and insights of Emmanuel, God above gods, formerly my father, but is my mother after her physical form changed nearly a century ago by her own personal volition. The literal local cosmos, Akashic records, heaviest links and connections with the original Universe 4 and Universe C-197, and the recently reactivated copy of the above original Universe 4 of the mostly fully transitioned Universe 1218 here, as well as the entire multiverse, multi-timelines, and beyond, then some. Chris, I get all this into this one God body of mine through constant, innate, 24/7, 365 plus 1 faith plus 1 literal and active meditations, as well as conscious greatest meditations. I also work out a body in astral light to flesh transmogrification, manifestations with Emmanuel, the other gods and goddesses, all the angels, the overpowered and regular superheroes, as well as those closest to me of my nation, Quickville, including my beloved Magichan, Sonichu, and absolutely no one of aura vibrational, negative, toxic intentions shall ever sway me or any of my body and spiritual components within. And for your reference in my writing, squiggles, that I tell you in full divine knowledge and truth ultimate, that all of you may also meditate deeply to verify for yourselves. I, Miss Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler, Sonichu, am the real player one. The one avatar, the one body of mine is this God body. God, I'm going to fucking kill myself. And I am literally one of the one full reincarnation of none other than Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Bethlehem, born Jerusalem, child of Emmanuel, resurrected from the cross death, immortal physically himself. I also recommend looking up my recent handwritten letters that have been uploaded online for more written details. I don't think anyone really wants to put up with your nonsense anymore, Chris. You may also confirm this to be fact, because in recent months and days, everything has been informed with what was foretold popularly in the scriptures, especially Malachi chapter 3 and 4, as well as from within your own respective personal visions and enlightenments of right now and recently. Chris, I've also manifested more chaotic rainbows recently, as nearly as 2012, through the 1218 suns, sunspots, square rainbows, and solar flares, moons, lunar fullness, and rainbows emitted from the night stars. Aurora Borealis. This time of day and this time of year, this part of the country localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. The northern lights have recently spanned more than half of this earth, and the many, many singular and multiple rainbows in the sky. Double rainbows all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah, so intense. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Now, all of them manifested from the energies of the chaos of Master Emeralds, the chaotic crystals, S shoe balls, and the ultimate rainbow emerald, and my body and soul are the conduit central. Also, the number of 1218 Earth's human population suddenly all downloading massive amounts of information and truths from the Akashic records, as well as suddenly being more open for us gods and goddesses and religions, regardless, and more so the typical of the holidays, not to mention the sudden speaking in foreign tongues, including the Akashic and older Hebrew languages, and the sudden popular individual rituals among the neurotypicals that include circle marching, spinning, bird mimicry, and so forth. I seriously wonder what goes through a person's mind. Like, oh, it's the most batshit crazy thing I can write down this time. Oh, I got it. I am, in any case, all these and the other events, signs, and cosmic universe timeline and energy shifts are the precursors to my near future second coming, and shifting the collector and the collective of the majority of 1218 Earth's human population, consisting of the good and the neutral ones, and selected buildings, possessions, statues, structures, and artifacts, not to heaven. Heaven realm is literally no larger than an average metropolis on Earth. It's either plane going by or it's thunder. Okay. On Earth, it mainly serves as a transitional hub between reincarnated lives and whatnot. There is no way billions of individual bodies and souls would fit and safely occupy there. But the universe, C-197's Earth, after which will finally recombine to the total universe, originally once you don't give a fuck, and leaving behind the toxic minority to burn on this doomed former copy of Earth in 1218. I also bring up the popular and recent increase of dreams in everyone of this Earth, featuring the sights and visuals of two suns over the Earth burning off massively hot and toxic gases, intolerable to most and typical human individuals. No. A blood red moon amidst purple red skies. Nope. Daylight during midnight, night, and early AM hours. Clocks with no arms. I mean, hands? Many crucifixes. Nope. Not experiencing any of these. Everyone and yourselves wanting to be inside with the windows, curtains drawn, but find that impossible to accomplish, and so on, depending on varying among individuals. Nope. Haven't had any of those. In the works at present and after my second coming, and the collective shift are the details for my personally updating the Christianity religions to neo-spiritual Christianity and allowing openness to all valid gods, goddesses, and religions. I have personally updated most of the old Ten Commandments that I shall write and enclose with this letter to you all, and added 10 new commandments to be shared and integrated post-collective shift. Also asked for my dad, Robert Franklin Chandler Jr. Sonichu. Since his departure from his human body here, he has been continuing his life without any lack of memory or mental resets in the Sonichu form on C-197 Earth in the city of Whitville, alongside Sonichu Prime, Rosie Rose Chu Prime, Magichan Sonichu, and everybody else. I seriously doubt Robert's there. I seriously doubt he'd be putting up with that bullshit. This has been the same with all of the individuals whose lives were lost in the past decade, but actually migrating their soul and memory into their human anthropomorphic sentient animal, Cybertronian or whatever, C-197 self counterparts, body, brain, and second soul in full integration. It's like he expects that the more he says all this stupid shit, like the more people, he'll think people will believe it. And, oh yeah, he totally sounds like he knows what he's talking about, so it must totally be true. I thank you all again for your kindness and concerns, and I look forward to serving all of you more and better during these events and after the collective shift to C-197's Earth. And hey, y'all can do yourselves good by living for yourselves, as well as being open and worshipful to the other gods and goddesses, including Neptune, Blanc, Noir, Bert, Uzume, and all. Don't really care. Has also been a most helpful mentor to and with me as well. No one cares, Chris. All of you take care, be safe and well. Go forth further peace, clarity, enlightenment, and blessings by my own power, glory, and authority as God. Most sincerely, Miss Jesus Christian Western Chandler, Sonichu, the Goddess Blue Heart. Oh my God, I can't. Postscript. I'm enclosing 2 personal manifested neo-spiritual Christianity bottle labels, laminate them for use on any bottle for my personal aura and vibration blessings upon your water and or non-alcoholic beverage consumption, as well as 2 NSC tokens for take-along reminders and affirmations of my blessings. So, Chris, you are just so thoughtful and considerate. You're the God we all needed, but not the one we deserve. Okay, so the 10 updated commandments. So this was actually October 14th. Huh. 1, thou may have and worship one or multiple gods, goddesses, demigods, or even none at all, whichever best feels well and good with thee. 2, thou may make for yourself an idol that is safe and good and blessed. Thou must not make for yourself an idol that is harmful, toxic. I don't think gods or goddesses would use the word toxic or demonic to you or anyone else. 3, thou must not misuse the name of the Lord your God or any other god, goddesses, or demigod. God damn it, shall be most punishable as well. Well, it looks like I'm going to hell. Hell realm or whatever it is. Thank you, Chris. Remember to observe. Hang on. 3. Okay. Remember to observe the Sabbath day, Sunday, by keeping it holy. 5. Honor thy father, mother, and any or all legal guardians who have helped you greatly in your raising and support. Number 6, thou must not murder nor commit or help another to commit suicide regardless of circumstances. 7. Adultery is okay, well and good, as long as all involved are direct, open, and honest with each other. Thou must not commit adultery in secret from thy partners. Thou must not steal. Number 9, thou must not testify falsely against thy neighbor or anyone, nor testify without prior knowledge of the greater context and truth of the circumstances and details. 10, thou must not covet thy neighbor's belongings. I'm guessing number 7 is also fucking your mom is okay, as long as it's to purify her of sin, cleanse her auras, and rebalance her chakras. I think he forgot that part, but hey, he doesn't seem to find anything wrong with it, so you might want to toss that into the 10 Commandments there, Chris. And then we have these. And of course, the Fanta. We all know what he's doing with the Fanta. We all know exactly what he's doing with the Fanta. And for people who don't know, who doesn't know what he does with Fanta, now you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I like to recycle my semen. And then it makes sure that I don't lose any unborn children. He'll take his jizz and mix with Fanta, and he'll drink it. So, when he said his second coming, no. By this point, it's probably his fucking 50th coming, or more. I'm sure he once a night, or several times a day. And he seems to always have access to Fanta. So you know he's doing a lot of recycling. What am I doing with my life? Anything else after this? No. And now, with that finally over, yay! So, typical shit you would expect. He just keeps using my body, soul, this and that, the gods and goddesses. Just the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. So, but hey, at least we blessed us with, what was this? For reference. Oh, for reference, the JMJ Chris credits as the writer in the letter was attached to the top of my letter sent. It literally stands for Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and is used in primarily Catholic circles and letters. Okay. Whatever. So, Chris, his next court case is after the new year. So we don't know when after the new year. It just says after the new year. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the last court case and he walks. Like, he'll be allowed to go back to his house and all that. So it's like, justice is served, apparently. It's like, well, Chris says he's done his time in jail. Now, don't you be go fucking your mom again now. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.